Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
Silva, number 16, Rodri, number 42, Antoine Semenyo, number 10, Ryan Cherki. Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Amadou Onana. Emiliano Buendia. Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. Here's Matty Cash. Now opening things up. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Cherki. Now with Semenyo. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Haaland. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Pau Torres. Here's Tielemans. And back to the keeper. Morgan Rodgers. And he takes it away. O'Reilly. Silva. Cherki. The ball with Rodri. Eyeing an opening. That's a useful cross. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Pau Torres. Luca Digne. Here's Tielemans. Here is Digne. Buendia. Here's Tielemans. Chance to do damage. Possession lost by Villa. He has teammates around him. Offside quite clearly. John McGinn. Nice looking pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Haaland. Promising looking ball. Semenyo. Chance here, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Over it comes. Manchester City have it back now. O'Reilly.
Security guard, thank you.
Tielemans. On to McGinn. Cash. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, good use of the ball. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Danger building. Still working away. Look at Digne. It needs an accurate cross. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Guehi. Ball with Rodri. Jeremy Doku. And conceding the throw-in. Silva. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Look at Digne. Now with Rodgers. Here is Digne. Oh, breezing past him. Cross could be useful. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. O'Reilly. On to Silva. And he read it well, intercepting it. Onana. Attacking with vigour. Deep delivery. And problem solved for now. Look at Digne. Oh, surely! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rodri. Mateus Nunes. Antoine Semenyo. On to Silva. This looks interesting. Quick thinking defensively. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, Erling Haaland not nearly as influential. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Tielemans. Torres on the ball. Plenty of support here. Good weight on that pass. And City recovering possession well. Antoine Semenyo. On to Silva. Jeremy Doku. Very effective pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Hold on! And it's gone in! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. John McGinn. And credit due, a good intervention. O'Reilly. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. Doku. Out of play, throw in. O'Reilly. Now Holland. Intelligent ball. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's the end of that for now. Holland doing well to keep possession, but just like that, possession changes hands. Buendia. Tielemans. And now with McGinn. Possibilities for them to counter. Throw into Manchester City. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And pressing from the front. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. Doku. Playing with patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Cherki. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, might be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can he pick out? Danger building. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Trying to tee it up. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Lucadinha. Now with Rodgers. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. To take the lead! Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Nico Gonzalez. Marc Guehi. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can he play it in? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Cash. Matty Cash. Can they grab the lead late on? Nice weight on the pass. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Sherky. On to Haaland.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
McGinn. Ollie Watkins. Showing good situational awareness. And just 5 minutes remaining. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Morgan Rogers. Pushing for the winner. Rogers. And Cash with it. Douglas Luiz. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Donnarumma. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Gonzalez. Now with Reinders. Ball with Rodri. And he's in. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Now sending it in. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two.